Welcome back guys to another video. Today we are here in Hong Kong and we are riding the local tram, which is the oldest form of transportation here. My favorite way to get around, honestly. Hong Kong is a very big place, very busy place, and it can be expensive too. So I highly recommend to ride this tram because it's only 3 Hong Kong dollars. Over here on this side of the street, you can see they're burning things that got all these candles. This is where you're able to wish harm on your enemies. You go in there and they smack a piece of paper that has your enemy's name on it, going across the water by train because it's a little bit more convenient than taking the boat because we're going to go deep into Kowloon. Hey guys, I just got here to Shui post station. This is a bumpin' place. I've never been here before, and we're trying to find this one tofu Beancurd restaurant factory place. The smell of durian is in the air. It is a very industrial marketplace, getting a lot of lights and fluorescent lights and selfie lights and all kinds of different lights right here and tools. It is definitely very confusing walking around here. Just, I'm always lost here in Hong Kong. It's just a very confusing place. And right now I'm going underground to go to the exit where I was supposed to go in the first place. This place has been making tofu for 100 years. This has been in operation since 1909. And it happens to have a Michelin star reward, which I didn't know that it had until coming here. This is really a factory for real, but it's also a restaurant. So one of these slabs of tofu costs $9. Oh, we're allowed to do this. Thank you. Tofu. Wow. Got these soya beans right there that are fresh, and then they ferment them and make them into tofu. So this is the soya beans, and then the soya milk comes down from there. I'm not exactly sure how this all works, but it's pretty amazing. They make the tofu early in the morning, so they're not making it right now, but this is where all the magic happens here. And this is one of their tofu producing machines here. Got the vat of tofu. Here we've got the tofu that is iced, vintage nostalgia. Here we've got an old cell phone, or not cell phone, but an old normal phone, house phone, and so everyone's coming here to just buy the tofu like this.
Factory is
in the back,
and then it's also the retail and wholesale. They're doing wholesale.
Oh, Ngoy, thank you. Oh, no sugar, no sugar. Okay guys, we have got all the food right here. This is the curd of the tofu fluff. Let's give this a try here. Ooh, yeah. Very smooth, very silky tofu. And there's no sugar in this one. I could have added sugar. They actually have sugar that I can add. This is the sugar right here. And a lot of people love to add the sugar. For me, I'm always on this diet thing, so I can't really have too much sugar like that. But this is like some of the most smooth and clean tasting tofu I have ever had, honestly. It's just really, really good quality. We got on the top right here, this is a kind of meat. I believe it's pork. It's fresh off the grill. That meat is kind of like a little bit of a sausage kind of thing. Ooh, oh yeah.
Use some chili.
Okay, chili. Oh, nice. Oh, I love it. I love chili. I'm gonna add a good amount of chili. Ooh, look at that chili. Oh yeah. Here we go. I'm gonna try this like this. Extra chili. The more chili, the better. Whoa, it's way better. Is this okay to add?
It's even hotter than that.
Oh, even hotter. Oh, good. Ooh, I like spicy. It's almost got like an orange zest to this one. They added orange to it. It's also a little bit more spicy than the other one. I think this is also homemade as well. I really like this one actually the most because it's just the most balanced flavor. Okay guys, I did the ultimate thing. I put both sauces on and I smothered it on one piece of tofu. This one is almost like a churro texture on the outside. On the inside, it's very soft tofu as well, but it's got a nice crunch, like the way that they cooked it. And it's a very mild tofu. It doesn't have any funky flavor. You know, sometimes tofu is just a little bit weird tasting, but this one here is like a 10 out of 10. For tofu, this is like some of the best tofu I've ever had. I'm gonna try the doujiang. So this is just soya milk. That is so refreshing. It's the purest form of soya milk. No sugar. I can literally drink that in 5 seconds. 这个豆腐一起这个可以吗？
辣的。
辣的可以。不要甜的，我喜欢辣的。So now we're gonna try the beancurd tofu with the very spicy chili. It almost reminds me of Taco Bell hot sauce. It just got a little hint of that nice Taco Bell kind of flavor. All that came to be only 38 Hong Kong dollars. Yeah, good. Yeah, this place is absolutely amazing. 38 Hong Kong dollars comes to be about $5 US, but I got like 4 or 5 different items. Definitely gonna come back here. I had no idea this place existed. It's just such a vintage place. Here they've got the bean sprouts. I guess it's 6 Hong Kong dollars for a thing of bean sprouts. I'm not sure how it works. She's gonna go pick up the bean sprouts. So you just get this to go home. Okay, wow. So right here they've got the fermented tofu, and then they've got the for cooking. I think in Mandarin it's called fulu. Do you speak Mandarin or no Mandarin? A little bit. Not the words.
So that's why
yeah.
We use a different term.
And you guys say this is what? What's this in Cantonese?
Like southern beancurd.
Yeah, fermented red beancurd. Yeah.
The red beancurd. Yeah, if you try it.
I tried it. Yeah. No, I love it. It's actually one of my favorite foods. They put this on mantou, like in Hunan Changsha, they'll put that onto mantou.
But it's really salty.
I know, just a little bit though.
Wow. Oh, it's like a cream.
Yeah, like a cream. They'll do it like a cream.
You want to try that? You're gonna have that.
Yeah, you should try it. Okay, guys, now we are heading off to one of my favorite places, Mongkok, and we're gonna try some of the food over there in the cooked food market. It's a funny name, I know. But yeah, this market up here is actually very surprising. So yeah, we are, I guess like a 25-minute walk from that beancurd factory to go to Mongkok. So yeah, it's a lot better to walk, I think, sometimes than to go in the subway and just like go a couple stops. And yeah, I like this market. It's really bustling. It feels very alive here. They got all kinds of things for sale. Lots of sweatshirts, lots of dress shirts, lots of nice vests right here. And yeah, it's just really cool. I like this kind of vibe here for sure. This is literally one of the most nostalgic things for Hong Kong people. The soft serve Hong Kong ice cream right here. Hi, Neho. One soft serve ice cream. Oh, thank you so much. Wow. It's almost like eating frozen marshmallows. Very smooth, very vanilla-y, and it's also just got like a, hey, how are you? It's got like a really nice flavor to it. Don't go to McDonald's when you're here. This is where it's at. You know, you never know where the ice cream man's gonna be. You got the ice cream man music. He's just chilling there, waiting for his customers. For only like $1.50, you get this ice cream. Now I have found the cooked food market. It's right here. This is the sign for it. Food and Environmental Hygiene Department. I don't know if this is actual like a department or if it's a actual like a food hall. I'm hoping that it is a food hall because I'm a little bit hungry. I heard that there's a really good congee in here, so I really want to try some. Let's see if we can get into this food hall. I think it's down this way. It says it's open online until 2 in the morning. Right now it's like, 8 at night or 7:30 at night. Oh man, that AC feels really good. So yeah, let's go in and check this place out. It's a full-on hawker center food hall. There's about 10 different stands here that are open currently, and there's probably about 15 total. Some are closed. But yeah, this is a massive area. There's so many people here enjoying the food stalls here. Great AC, and there's just stand after stand with different things. Like this one's got the duck and goose, and back there they've got some other stuff. I mean, there's just so much variety here, honestly. So yeah, this is kind of like old school Hong Kong, but it's in kind of a newer style building, of course. But yeah, it's kind of like got the old vibes of Hong Kong for sure. And you're allowed to drink a beer here as well. They've got certain stands that sell beer and soju and other things as well. And it's a really cool vibe here for sure. Let's go try to find some food, and hopefully we can get something very local. I'm looking for like congee or something kind of along those lines. One really cool thing about this place is that they've got the transportation center right downstairs. All these vans go all throughout Hong Kong, and yeah, this market, there's like 12 different stalls here, or maybe more than that. Like during certain hours they've got them open, some are closing at certain times, but it's pretty cool. Like you got a lot of variety here. 香港的鹅吗？这个是中国的鹅。
卖晒咗，
你媽鴨
都鴨啦。
这个是香港的吗？
香港 BBQ。
香港 barbecue。OK, great。鹅35块，这个鹅35块。多少钱
35蚊，係嗰個。
35。
啊。
哦，可以。我要一份那个，我要鹅可以吗？
不好，不行，
不行。
鸭就可以。
鸭可以，我要吃这个可以。好，都一样的这个。这个鸭好吃吗？
這個鴨
我没有吃过啊，可以。
好。個燒鴨同鹹蛋啊！
一個
好吃的。
好吃好吃。
这个是我的吗？
对呀，
哦，
你的
这么厉害，
很厉害呀，你很厉害，
你很厉害。
你就很厉害。
Whoa. We're gonna start off with the duck, and we're gonna dip a little bit of it into this sauce right here. Dip it into this nice little plum sauce. At least I think it's a plum sauce. There's a little bit of this bone right here as well. So yeah, let's see what this is like. Oh yeah. So good. And then we got the choy sum. This is one of my favorite vegetables in the whole world, honestly. It's just so good. Very rich in vitamins and nutrients, and basically it's like broccoli, but a little bit better tasting. And then we got this nice little egg, salted egg. Probably my least favorite thing of this whole meal is the salted egg, but I still eat it because you know, when in Hong Kong, you gotta do as the Hong Kongese. With the rice, yeah, exactly. Yeah, very strong flavor, right? You gotta mix it with the rice. Maybe with a spoon, like this. Okay. Perfect. With rice, yeah. Thank you so much.
Welcome.
Alright, so we're gonna mix that with the sauce and the egg. So you got to mix the sauce and the egg and the rice together, and it's gonna be okay. Better. The egg is still very salty, so I suggest just breaking it up into little pieces. Enjoy the sauce that comes with it though as well. Like there's a nice sauce that's poured on top of the rice. This is a long cooked duck fat soup with some cilantro and some other vegetables inside. Can't go wrong with this kind of like local Hong Kong soup. Wow. So we gotta dip the duck into the sauce, otherwise you're not doing it right. I love the bone right here with the skin all over. And there's a little bit of feathers as you can see, but that just tells you that the duck is basically fresh from the farm. Okay guys, so that was the Mongkok cooked food market. So yeah, it's a pretty fun place. Lots of really nice food, very interesting company and everything. Very, very good. And it's right below a bus station. So yeah, right here is the bus station right downstairs. So if you're hungry after coming here, like after being at the bus station, you're hungry, just yeah, you hop on a bus back home. Very, very close by. So yeah, it's like literally right downstairs from the uncooked market, or not the uncooked, but the cooked food market. You can come catch your bus all around Hong Kong. It's pretty convenient. But I typically take the subway to where I need to go, but these go to all different random places in Hong Kong. And yeah, so it's very, very efficient city here. So the places where the subway doesn't go, they've got public buses or, you know, minivans. Well, we can say mini buses actually. They're pretty big for a van.